The Lord says, even the very hairs of your head are numbered. I might have had low volume earlier. I just now remembered to check it. It was low. I had checked it earlier today. Hang on just a second. I don't want to mess nothing up. All right. So I'm absolutely sure it's 817 now. I don't want to take you to these three. This is Trump's number when you times 6 times 14 times 1946. This number is 163464. When you multiply it by how many days old he is on the rising day, and it ends in a 6, which means to kick it out high. I showed y'all that a long time ago. The 96 means take something low and kick it out high. And, or, taking something bad and turning it to good or whatever. The numbers are just a language. Okay. When you see the number 2, it can mean 2-0. When you see the number 4, it can mean FOR. So let's first look at me times this year. I'm 82362 because I'm 7 times 6 times 1961. You see, I end in 688. The 68 is reversing of 86. That constitutes his rising. 86ing the 88 is the fake deadly wound event. But 68 is then, and it also comes to Donald John Trump, I think, or Donald J. Trump, or I think it's Donald John Trump, and I think full reduction. But 688, reversing of the 86. But this is me times the year, okay? Times 2024. You see the 667? It's Book of Revelation. It's the 66th book of the Bible. 7's the number for cleansing, or it could stand for the whole Bible because it's the final book. And there's 7's the number for cleansing. But you got the 667 and then 668. Fascinating. That's me times the year. Now look at how many days old Trump's going to be on his 86ing day, or fake staged event day. There's the 667 right there. 1 over the 56, winning it over. 55 winning over the 56. And look how old he is on his rising day. 667 again. I'm sorry. He's that many days old, 28556 days old times his number. And of course, you still have the 667 because it doesn't rotate, but these numbers over here, when you go up, just one number at the end each time. So he's in that 667 range that I am for the year on both the event and rising day. And you see murder code, 79 is murder and simple gematria. Well, this is his rising day, but then there's the 84, which his birthday, 6 times 14 comes to 84. So does 12 times 7. Am I right about that? Yeah. 7 is the number for cleansing. 12 is the number for the church. Book of Revelation's opened. So it's 667 with me times the year and Trump on his 86ing day and his rising day. Okay. And there's one other crazy thing. I know somebody who just turned 52 today, and they have the 67 and the 68 in their number. Then you would not believe how many days apart we are. 3883. 38 is murder, 83 is murder, 88's in the middle. Today, that person turned 52. They have the 67 and the 68 in their number for 1972. Ready? 2 times 22 times 1972. They have a palindrome as their number, 86768. Today they turn 52. You got that? Now look how many days apart she and I are. 1972. Whoops. 72 times 2 times 22. 3883. Another palindrome. Are you kidding me? There's one other thing, and I forgot it for a second. Let's see if I can pause and remember it. If not, there'll be other videos. See if you can name that tune. My what was it? 700 and something song playlist at Telling Truth Archives. Yeah, that's good stuff. Satanic music industry. But you know, the Lord made all things. I just like those songs. 70s, 80s, 90s, 60s. All right, here's the last one for you. Y'all remember my Mayday friend and I, Trump's number 163464. Times my number, 82362. You see the 134. 34 is murder and full reduction. Got a 322 in the middle of Trump and I's combined number. And that assassination year of 1968. We've already addressed that they were FAKE. Of course they were. But here's what I want to show you. My Mayday friend and I know y'all know this. This isn't what I'm going to show you, but it's all for this. My Mayday friend turned that many days old on March 11th. Now that's the 86ing day, or it's opposite of 9/11, and that was the big day in 2020. 2 days later was 3/13. That's when Mr. Big made his stunt. But she turned that many days old on March 11th, 2022. Exactly 33 days later, I turned that many days old. And exactly 33 days after that was a total lunar eclipse. Went from March 11th to April 13th, which is UFC 300 this year, over to May 16th, the total lunar of 2022. So we started tracking those 33s. Right? Remember that? Remember that? Remember how it falls on the total solar eclipse? It's 23rd progression. Look where it falls on the 27th progression. Right exactly smack dab in the middle of the event in the rising day, August 18th. And my mom's birthday. Rest in peace. When she died, she was 67, heading towards 68. We just got through showing you the 67s and the 68s. 667. What happened to those photos? How come I only got 2 of them now? Oh, I forgot to record. I don't know where I was. So did I even tell you my Mayday friend and I? Trump and I's combined number, she turned that many days old. Oh, that's what it was. I had to go get that photo. So I found the photo, all 3. So there's a 67 and a 68. In me times the year. My mom died at the age of 67 on her way to 68. She was about 4 months away. Yeah, May to August. So June, July, yeah, 3 months away. And I forgot, I just did a whole thing and realized I wasn't recording. On Trump's 86ing day, it ends in 54 days old, 2/8/5/54. And it has a 55 and a 56 in it. And of course, he rises on that 56th day, because on his rising day, he is 2/8/5/56. Me times the year, and Trump on his event day, and Trump on his rising day. Now that's Trump times how many days old he is that day. It all has the 667 in it. But again, his rising day ends in 84, which is 7 times 12, cleanse church. 7 number for cleansing, 12 number for the church. It's also his birthday, 6 times 14, because he is the cleanser of the church. We all through much tribulation entered the kingdom. The great tribulation is to purge the church of its sins. Literally says that in Daniel 11:35 and Daniel 12:10, which, think about 12:10. 1, 2, 1, 0. 1, 2, 1 is Antichrist. All this math is the Lord's. Satan's world just uses it, flips it upside down, uses it for its evil, which then we can see. We're then given the ability to see their evil and expose it. I don't know what else I was saying that I might have forgot, but this is fascinating to have. Good Lord willing, if he's going down on 8/17 and spiritually rising on 8/19, and then will appear to the earth either at the abomination. Well, he'll appear to the earth at the abomination of desolation, either on October 2nd's Ring of Fire eclipse, or that October full moon, which is at 7:26 in the morning. Now, things like that you just cannot make up. The full moon is at 7:26, which is Antichrist in English gematria on October 17th, which is 117. Well, or go to December 1st. The new moon on December 1st, the date is 12/1. You know that, right? 121 Antichrist. Look what time the new moon is. Same as the date, 121 Antichrist. The abomination of desolation could be any one of these, but he's going down August 17th. That's going to kick off World War III, right after the Olympic Games. There might even be an event at the Olympics. When is the Republican convention? Republican convention 2024. July 15th to July 18th. 7/18, the opposite is 8/17. If you run it backwards and forwards. Again, the palindrome. Of course, it's not a palindrome, sorry. But together they do. Do they? I don't know. They're mirror images of each other. That's a better way to put it. Thank you. Thanks for clarifying me. So you're going to have the Republican convention, then you're going to have the Olympics. So you're going to have all these rituals. And then after the Olympics, you're going to have the event. And yes, they can kill 1 out of 4 people between August 19th full moon and the new moon Ring of Fire eclipse on October 2nd. They can certainly do that. All right, love y'all.